The Non-Clinical Tomography Users Research Network, also known as NoCTURN, is an NSF-funded FAIROS Research Coordination Network. NoCTURN is where the science of collecting and interpreting tomography data meets the nuts and bolts of policies and best practices that ensure those data can be made widely available and understandable by broad communities. NoCTURN is led by principal investigators Jesse Maisano from the University of Texas, Austin, Morgan Chase from the American Museum of Natural History in New York, Ed Stanley from the Florida Museum of Natural History, Brent Gieler from the University of Florida, and Paul Junak from the University of Arizona. Along with our Conferences and Digital Coordination Chair, Leah Lynch, Webmaster, Dave Eady, and NoCTURN postdoc, Jamie Gray.
Hi, I'm Paul Junak. I'm one of the co-PIs on the NoCTURN project, and I love how NoCTURN is a community of shared voices working towards common goals about how to get CT data and CT accessibility out into the world.
Hi, I'm Morgan Chase with the American Museum of Natural History, and I am one of the PIs on the NoCTURN grant. And what I love about what we've done here is, so I work at a museum where we bring people all together in one place to learn new things, and that's what we've really done here, but with tomography data.
I'm Jesse Maisano. I am one of the co-PIs on the NoCTURN project, and my favorite thing about it is the fact that we are helping others not have to keep reinventing the wheel. So bringing more people to the table more quicker to use this amazing technology.
Hi, I'm Ed Stanley. I'm a PI on the NoCTURN grant. We designed NoCTURN to incorporate a lot of different people with a lot of different expertise and put them in a room together, sometimes digitally, so they can work out the unified solutions to a lot of different problems. I think it's worked out really well.
We are made up of 3 communities: education and outreach, basic and applied research, and industry and vendors. 4 working groups that reflect the FAIR science principles: findability, accessibility, interoperability, and reuse, and an open science committee. Working groups and communities are working on their deliverables by having regular online meetings. Each group meets once a month, and some groups have even broken into smaller subcommittees to work on particular deliverables. We also have an in-person meeting every year. This year we gathered at the University of Florida. We spent 3 days focusing on resources that will benefit the tomography community by working together as one large group and breaking out into teams to tackle certain tasks. We love visiting each other's tomography labs to compare protocols in the community. We also love socializing. There's a real sense of friendship amongst NoCTURN members. Let's take a look at our communities and working groups and just some of the deliverables they're working on. Here's our education and outreach community, working on kits for K-12 education. The basic and applied research community, working on a data decision tree. The industry and vendors community, exchanging ideas about hardware and software. The Findability Working Group has been working on our Tomography Lab World Map, now available on the NoCTURN website. The Accessibility Working Group has been gathering resources to streamline data management and upload. The Interoperability Working Group has been refining vocabulary terms commonly used in tomography labs. The Reuse Working Group, providing recommendations for uploading data that will ensure it can be used to its full potential in the future. The Open Science Committee, promoting opportunities for increased scientific collaboration and sharing, and making sure scientific knowledge is openly and widely accessible.
There are people from a wide variety of backgrounds, undergrads, staff members, professors, and everyone is interested in the same issues, and everyone is really bringing all of their interest and all of their resources together to work on these issues.
Wonderful, smart, friendly people working together to solve a global challenge.
Obviously, I'm a really strong advocate for open science, and I feel like a lot of people here are also really interested in that idea and moving that initiative forward.
We're solving problems that we mutually share, or even if there's other problems, we're trying to attempt to solve them, including using persistent identifiers and metadata issues.
I love how everybody is so extremely inclusive regardless of what different types of things they're working on. That's my favorite part. There's a lot of different things going on, a lot of different research, education. I love it all.
If you generate, use, or manage tomography data, you can join NoCTURN using the link on the screen.